This is really just a quick tip for those of you who are brand new to Windows 8. Now, if you've been reading all the information about Windows 8, you'll know that it has a different interface than Windows 7, particularly at startup. And I'm now going to show you that interface. When you fire up Windows 8, you will come up with a start menu, if you like this, or a start screen. And all these tiles that are scattered across the screen, particularly up to this end of the screen, are what Microsoft were calling Metro apps. They're apps within themselves, but they're made into a sort of a tile format. This whole structure has been really designed with touch screens in mind, so that you've got Windows on a desktop or a notebook or a tablet or a phone, and it all looks very similar. But I'm just going to give you a couple of quick tips today, because Microsoft, in doing all this, really neglected to give people ideas on how to do things like, how do I shut my machine down? Where do I find the desktop? Things like that. There's nothing that's really discoverable at the moment. Microsoft is looking at upgrading to 8.1, and it may add some of that functionality in. But at the moment, you might fire up your computer first time into Windows 8 and go, well, this is all nice, but how do I get to the old desktop that I used in Windows 7 or even XP or whatever? Just down here, you will see desktop. It's a tile, and it's actually really a menu which takes you to the desktop. So there you have it. There's the Windows desktop, and that looks a lot more familiar to you. It looks a lot more like a desktop in Windows 7 or in even XP or something like that. I've got some, of course, desktop software that I've installed on this new PC. But again, you run up against a situation that, okay, I've got this all open, I've been working on some stuff. How do I shut the machine down? Where's the shutdown? You know, it used to be in the start menu, and we all used to all laugh about the fact that you had to click start to actually close the computer down. Microsoft have, again, with this touchscreen in mind, created a interface, or part of the interface, called Charms. Now, if you follow my mouse down here, you will see, again, a Charms menu appear. And there you have it. There's the Charms menu. It's popped out on the right. Also, you can see it's popped out the clock on the bottom over there. But there was nothing to tell you to do that, and it still is fiddly. I mean, you can imagine on a tablet, you would just swipe your hand across and it would open up. So you've got your Charms menu options appear, where you can search for things, you can share things, you can go back to that start again. You've got devices, but for shutting down the computer, which is just a simple operation today, we click on the settings charm, and up pops the settings charm menu, and here you will see the power option, and it just clicks the power option and you go to close down your computer. I know that we shouldn't need to be creating videos for how to do things like that. It should be a natural thing, but if I close this down again, you can see there is nothing on the screen which advises you as a new user to do that. So that's it. I will be creating some other tips and tricks with Windows 8 as I get my head around it, but I had someone ask me the other day about how do you actually shut down a Windows 8 machine. So that's it. If you're stuck here, follow the mouse down to the corner, you will get the Charms menu up. Click settings, click power, and either click shut down or sleep or restart, depending on what you want to do. And that's it.